Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is taken at his 4. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Chiefs nothing.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yellow, 180, 15, 54.
Hey man, watch the boot.
Zoom, fellas, let's go.
Mike 5-4. I got him. 54 is Mike. Check.
Right on these two.
Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Right there, 54. Right there, 54.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 33 yards that time. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He's not going to get me. Check 37.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Watch the screen. 11. 13.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 18 yards, first down Niners. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 5.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo throwing the out route incomplete. It's Goodwin. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7 and a 49er first down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go. 12, fellas, here we go. 56, check, 56. I got you. Hey, over. 56. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Mike, 56.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hey, look, 3. 1, Omaha. General West. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. 3 bucks. Black. Mike 56. Mike 56. Bravo. It's our time.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
54. Watch 54. You ain't going nowhere. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Okay.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. Being chased out left. They complete it to Hill. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming for you, son. Color. Watch the shit.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll get 34 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Fight on these two. Here we go.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's Hill, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete to Tyreek Hill. A gain of 9. Brings up second.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right, going for it all. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, Rip 56.
Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Give me some. Charlie. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot, and that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Hey, gun. Flag! We got double up. Hey,
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
At the 24.
Here we go. 180!
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got you, punk. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. 36, 36.
6, 6. 2, 2, 2. Hey, wahoo!
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
53 to Mike.
11, 11.
Here we go, D. All set.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo, and that is incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Smoke. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Mike, 50.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes, and going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, one set, one set. Check Mike, 54. Mike, 54. Let's go one more. Check the backer, check the backer.
Watch that, watch that, watch that. Watch that.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, as the first half is winding down. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes, flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Attack. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Bound to lose one. Right there.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
56. Coming this way.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 19-yard line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They'll run on first down. Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
To throw, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol.
They can't hang with us! Jack!
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
56! Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
21.
Check out, bro.
I got this.
Tighten up.
Get hot.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, watch the slant.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, gun.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Too little, Captain.
Hey, alert. Go.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Get hot.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. On first down, Williams. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Throwing on first down is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Pilot 64, weak.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
15.
Seam 6.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
54 is Mike. Alpha. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
I got him.
Check 50, check 50.
Check 9, check yellow.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 180.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
11.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
White.
56. 56, right there. 56.
Hey, echo.
56 to Mike. 56.
65.
What's the ball? Hey, check 24.
They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.